Hello guys, welcome back to day 3 of Kaftan Digital Design Challenge. And if you've missed day 1 and day 2, you can just visit my channel page and you see the tutorial for day 1 and day 2. So also, if you need the project file for each particular day, you just need to visit my website. Anyway, it's not for free, so you will see the price below the design of each day. So you can purchase them and tweak them to whatever design or way you want to use them. So let's continue with day 3, but don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get more tutorial from Timmy the creator. So let's begin. So I'll be making little adjustments on this particular Kaftan base design. So if you need a base design like this, I can always tweak to whatever Kaftan design you want to make. The link is on my description. You can purchase it there. So let me just make some adjustment, but I need to adjust the pattern. So I'm going to select E. Okay. So I'll just adjust this to the side, and let me see. I need to make a cut. Let me make a cut from here. So G to this point. Yes. So I'm going to select Z, click on this internal line, and I'm going to cut and sew. So I'm going to make this one longer than the first one. So okay, I need to do this for this other side too. Need to do it to this other side. So then I select Z, cut and sew. Then we have this, and let me see which side is this one. Let me see which side. This one, and that means this one and this. So this one and this one, just need to bring it down a bit. Yes. So I'm going to have something like this. Let me simulate. Okay, I know the problem. So okay. So I'm going to select B on my keyboard. I'm going to drag this sewing line to this blue. Can you see this blue icon here? Yes, that's where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to select B. B is for editor. So there'll be a blue line here. You can see this point here. So I just need to do like that. I'm going to simulate. Yeah, so we have this. So we have something like this. And okay. So another thing is for me to turn off my simulation, drag this internal line. So this line is for the gator, which I have already set already. So I just need to pull it down so that the gator will get to the end of the pattern. So Z and hold on shift, and yes, this line. I'm going to do the same thing here. Yes, hold on shift and this line. So another thing I want to do is this. I don't think I want a slit cut here. There's a slit cut here. So let me, if I simulate, you will see it properly. Let me simulate and pull the outfit a bit. Come in. Yeah, you can see it's very long. It's too long. So I don't want something like that. Let me see. Is it necessary? I think it's necessary, because if the character wants to sit down, a slit cut is actually needed. Yeah. I don't know if it should be long like this. Or this one is not bad. It's not bad, because there is one here, or just a short one by the pocket side. So sorry, Ctrl Z. So simulate, and yeah, we have something like this too. So it's here too. So I think I'll leave this like this. I'll leave it like this. So we are good to go. So let's leave it like this. So okay. We can add 3 buttons here. Let me first add, I won't change the thread color yet until I finalize on the design of the kaftan. So we'll add the button as usual. So for the select button, and place it at the top here. Yep. So like we did in our previous tutorial, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy and paste, but I'm going to select these two. When I select these two, I'm going to select the button. I'm going to press Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So we have something like this. So, and I'm going to right click. Instead of applying it, I'll just right click, and I can make it 2, I can make it 3. You can see, but I just need 2 more to make it 3. And I'll just adjust it to the right a bit. Let me see. Yeah. So I think we are good with this, and select OK. So I'm going to select the button. So I'm going to go to this drop down, and we have this. So should we use this particular design? I'm still going to use this design. Yes, so you can change it to 15, and what is the color? We are not going to touch the color yet because we've not decided on the color. Okay, let me see. So this is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT again. So I'm going to ask so I designed a Kaftan on Clo3d, and I want to use an African couple of textile. Hey, suggest, give me an idea. Also give me for front sleeves or accents, and Ankara. Number one is Adire Indigo, and deep indigo tie and dye. Give you the color code. So hey, okay, stripes, jet black, inter color. Would you like a seamless fabric for any of the fabric listed above? And the bonus tip, chiffon or crepe for flowing movement. Anyway, I'm even using silk chiffon, as you can see. So where's my fabric? This is the fabric I'm using from start. So or cotton twill or silk blend or this thing. So let me try Adire. I've tried Ashoki, so let me just try this Adire Indigo. I will go, yeah. Would you like a 4K 20? Yes. For combo 2. So we just have to wait for ChatGPT to generate the image. So ChatGPT is already processing the Adire fabric. So we'll just try to skip this part so we can look at the final result. So this is the fabric on ChatGPT, and all I need to do is to just download it. And I'm just going to tweak the silk chiffon and put this one there. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. And don't forget, we need to use the color code here. Where's the color code? I think it's combo 2. Yeah, this color code is very important because that's what we're going to blend it with. So let me show you how we'll do this now. So instead of that first one of creating a new fabric, I'll use this one, but I'm going to duplicate this file. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to like copy it. Yeah, copy now. Yes. So this is the copy, and I'll change the name. Double click on it to change the name to change it to Asho. Okay. Yes. Is Asho okay or Adire? Sorry. Adire. So I think that's fine. And we are going to go to this is the base column. I'm going to click on triple dot, open texture editor. I need to wait for it to load. So the thing is this now, so you don't need to actually follow what ChatGPT says. If you don't like a color of Adire, just tell it that I want this also color to be on the Adire. It's a conversation, so you can always change it and tweak it. You don't need to exactly follow what ChatGPT says. So you can tell ChatGPT what you want exactly. So you need to tell ChatGPT everything. It's very important. So this is just like a tutorial to just explain some process you can go through to create a digital African design in a digital way. I don't know, generate African fabric. Anyway, anyhow you want to put it. So, but let's go back to Clo3d. So I'm going to add a new fabric. So let's see how this goes on it. Okay. I'm going to go to my download. Okay, this is not looking good because okay, I think I know where the problem is. So another thing is the dimension. Should I make it? I can adjust this in on because the dimension of this is different. And for me to check the dimension, I have to go to download. I have to place my mouse on it. Let me see this. This is 1024 by 1536. 1024 by 1536. Let me see if this is going to work. 1024 by, I think it's the width. 10. See. 1536. Okay. Well, let me go back to ChatGPT and see. Let me see. I want it in 4K. Because I want it to be in a square shape, not this is not square, this is looking rectangle. So let's see how it looks like from here. Okay, ChatGPT is generating the same thing. Wait, there's where I can fix this. I think I'm coming. There's where I can fix this. I'm coming. Let me see something. Okay. What am I even doing? Okay, I think it's fixed already. Except I'm wrong. And that thing is for me to delete this fabric below. Let me see something first. No. I have to be very, very careful with this because I need to make sure it's seamless. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Guys, this is perfect. So see this. I think it's seamless, and I don't know. See this edge. Is repetition. Let me see if it's seamless enough. Okay, I think this is not bad. This is okay. Don't let me see what ChatGPT has generated, but I won't use this. It's still the same thing. Still the same thing. Still the same thing. It's just this one that this one is a bit light. I'll use this, don't worry. So we don't need to, all you just need to do is just select your image. You can change dimension here. See, when I place my mouse on the image, it's showing 1024 by 1536. So that's what you should do. And then let's go back to close, sorry. And we have this here. I will select apply and close. So what I just want to use it on this pattern here. So, and this back pattern, and I'm going to select assign. So you can see we have a seamless outfit. Okay, yeah. So we have this. Yeah, it's not bad. So okay, I think it's seamless enough. We can go with this. So for this silk chiffon, we just need to go back to let's scroll up. We are using combo 2, right? So we just need to copy this hashtag color code, copy, and we'll go back to Clo, and we're going to select this, and we're going to select this, we're going to select this and this. Wow, I'm surprised. We did blend. Yeah. Let me see. After fabric color these and it's a deep indigo. Okay. But anyway, this is not too bad. I'll just change the thread color to this. Let me see. Let's go to thread top stitches and so I'm just going to scroll down and click on this and click on this. I'm going to go to the button too. I'm supposed to make this look metallic, so I'm going to click on the button. So we have the property editor here. So I'm going to change the type to metal. So let's go and drop down. Change it. Sorry, not plastic, metal. I mean, so yeah, and I'm going to change the color to this. So you can see this is not bad, but then you can always add your graphics or anything or embroidery if you have an idea. That's when you purchase the project file. So I'll be using less of graphics on my kaftan and more of like just pattern tweaking and cutting, you get, because if I keep on putting graphics, you can see similar kaftan designs, but the difference is just the graphics that you place on it. So my idea is just to create different way you can design a kaftan without using graphics all over everywhere. Yeah, graphics is actually good because it symbolizes something and it's used to express one or two things, you get. So but then when you get the file, you can do whatever you want, or when you design your own, then you can add your own personal details and information on your design. So this is just basic and simple. So this is the design I'll be using for day 3, you get. So thank you for following up on this tutorial. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on notification bell, and don't forget you can also get this file on my website. The link is on the description box. So stay tuned for day 4. Thank you once again.